Cutting across to Gujarat, where Prime Minister Narendra Modi is going ahead with his roadshow. Remember, after Surat, he is now headed to Bhavnagar. These are live visuals of Prime Minister Narendra Modi after his address in Surat.
प्रधानमंत्री के स्वागत में लोग उत्साह से नारे लगा रहे हैं, प्रधानमंत्री का स्वागत कर रहे हैं और प्रधानमंत्री का अभिवादन कर रहे हैं। बेहद खुशी वहां पर लोगों में देखी जा सकती है। प्रधानमंत्री के आगमन से लोगों की आवाज में ये जो उत्साह है, ये जो जोश है, ये जज्बा है, ये दिखाता है कि प्रधानमंत्री के अभिवादन के लिए वहां पर लोग कितने तत्पर हैं और कितने स्नेह से, कितने प्रेम से प्रधानमंत्री का वहां पर लोग स्वागत कर रहे हैं। ये दृश्य आप देख रहे हैं, लोगों का हुजूम उमड़ा हुआ है भावनगर में। प्रधानमंत्री के काफिले के दोनों ओर लोग भारी संख्या में दिखाई दे रहे हैं, प्रधानमंत्री का अभिवादन कर रहे हैं। महिलाएं बड़ी संख्या में दिखाई दे रही हैं। इसके अलावा बुजुर्ग, बच्चे, युवा सभी प्रधानमंत्री के स्वागत में वहां पर खड़े हैं, प्रधानमंत्री का अभिवादन कर रहे हैं और प्रधानमंत्री के स्वागत के लिए ये जोश, ये जज्बा दिखाता है कि प्रधानमंत्री के प्रति जो वहां पर स्नेह है, प्रेम है, जो उत्साह है और जो आशाएं हैं, आकांक्षाएं हैं जो पूरी हुई हैं, जो उनके सपने हैं हकीकत में परिवर्तित हुए हैं। ये जोश, ये जज्बा उसी की परिणति है, उसी की बानगी भी इसे कह सकते हैं। तो ये दृश्य आप देख रहे हैं प्रधानमंत्री के स्वागत के लिए भावनगर में। दोनों तरफ लोग भारी संख्या में मौजूद हैं, प्रधानमंत्री का स्वागत कर रहे हैं, प्रधानमंत्री का अभिवादन कर रहे हैं।
My colleague Siddhant is joining me on the broadcast. Siddhant, you know how we can see the kind of cheer that is all there in the people of Bhavnagar as Prime Minister Narendra Modi has now reached. We can see that entire cavalcade. The visuals really speak for itself, for the kind of rousing welcome that the Prime Minister has received now that he is in his home state for a 2-day visit.
Well, yes, in fact, for the upcoming polls, if we talk politically, and indeed, this particular visit of Prime Minister does hold a political relevance. Bhavnagar has 7 Vidhan Sabha seats, and it is a very important bastion for BJP to win. Talking about Prime Minister's official visit, yes, Prime Minister is going to lay foundation stone and inaugurate developmental initiatives worth 5,200 crore. The Prime Minister will lay the foundation stone for the world's first CNG terminal and a brownfield port in the city. This port, which I'm talking about, will be developed at a cost of over 4,000 crore and will also have the state-of-the-art infrastructure for the CNG terminal. So CNG terminal in itself is a unique idea and several states are now demanding setup of the CNG terminal. So Bhavnagar is going to get one. The Prime Minister will also inaugurate a regional science center in Bhavnagar. Now, this is for children. It is going to be in about 80 acres and it will be built at a cost of 100 crore. The center has several theme-based galleries, including the Marine Aquatic Gallery, Automobile Gallery, and the Nobel Prize Gallery. So this one regional science center is also going to get inaugurated by the Prime Minister. Now, Bhavnagar has several Vidhan Sabha seats, and this time around, this is Prime Minister's second roadshow in a day. As I was mentioning before, all these events are the official events of the Prime Minister. He is laying the foundation stone. He is inaugurating as a Prime Minister of the country, not leader from the Bharatiya Janata Party. But despite that, look at the crowd on the streets of Bhavnagar. Both the sides of the road are completely jam-packed, and in fact, visuals suggest that thousands of BJP karyakartas and otherwise the other citizens in Bhavnagar have come on the streets to catch the glimpse of Prime Minister. There's always a gratitude. There's always a feeling of gratitude. There's a feeling of love, and they all look up to Prime Minister and they feel proud, and they proudly say this, that this state has given Prime Minister to the country. So it's again a proud moment. Whenever Prime Minister comes to Gujarat, it's a proud moment for the people of Gujarat, as it is his hometown. He has served this state. It has, he knows each and everything about this state, which area needs what kind of developmental issues, which area requires water, which area requires better sanitation system, which area requires CNG terminal. He understands everything. And he plans the development projects of Gujarat in the same manner. In fact, he keeps on taking review meetings also. This is what we have been told, that he is very particular about the developmental initiatives that are being carried out in the state of Gujarat. So if people love him because he delivers, people love him because people in Gujarat know and have confidence in his leadership. And that is all Prime Minister Narendra Modi about, because 27 years, and after 27 years of being in power, BJP will be going to polls this time around in December. And to maintain this level of love, trust, amongst the people requires a decisive leadership, nothing else. Because 27 years of anti-incumbency. Every time during the state elections, one or the other issue comes up and tries to damage the entire perception of BJP, but that never happens. This time around also, BJP leaders are confident that BJP is going to sweep the Gujarat election. This is what I've been told when I speak to them off the record. Also, Prime Minister after this will head back to Ahmedabad. Ahmedabad is going to join the state government's Durga Pandal. He's going to go there. He's going to do puja there, and after which he will declare the 36th edition of the National Games Open, which is going to happen in.
Siddhant, you were also talking about the political aspect of things. Considering, very rightfully, you've said that BJP has been in power in the state for 27 years, barring 1996, where it did needed that some bit of Congress support. However, this time, with Aam Aadmi Party going ahead and entering the fray, is it really looking like a three-way contest with Aam Aadmi Party really bringing in its Delhi model, or the Congress really bringing in that Rajasthan model that is so skewed at the moment against BJP's Gujarat model?
Well, look, last time around also there was a buzz. In fact, many had already started talking about how BJP is going to lose the Vidhan Sabha election. If you remember those, if we recall those visuals of Rahul Gandhi doing Temple Run, the Patidar Andolan, the Patel Andolan, Hardik Patel becoming the new leader, new face of Gujarat's politics. So last time it was really tricky and tough for BJP to win this bastion. In fact, they were brought down to double digits, seat-wise. This time around, there is no such factor. People were upset initially with the way the government of Gujarat functioned during COVID. There were a lot of mismanagement, in fact, which was reported at that point in time. But Prime Minister again gave this message to people of Gujarat that if these people were unable to help the Janta of Gujarat during the time of COVID and there was a mismanagement, he scrapped the entire cabinet. He removed the chief minister, removed all the cabinet ministers, and he has got fresh people in the government to run the show. So that is Prime Minister, and this is what makes people of Gujarat love him even more.
Absolutely. Siddhant, in fact, stay on with us. Let's actually let our viewers soak in the visuals of Prime Minister Narendra Modi reaching Bhavnagar from Surat.
करते हुए इसके साथ ही गुजरात में जो आधारभूत ढांचे का विकास हुआ है उसमें जो सरकार की भूमिका रही है, प्रधानमंत्री की भूमिका रही है, और उसके साथ ही जो वहां पर लोगों का समन्वय रहा है, ये भी अपने आप में एक बेहद बड़ा उदाहरण कहा जा सकता है जब बात करते हैं लोक कल्याण की योजनाओं के और उनके जमीनी हकीकत में तब्दील होने की। और उसी का परिणाम आप देख सकते हैं, जो जोश और जज्बे के स्वर यहाँ पर सुनाई दे रहे हैं प्रधानमंत्री के आगमन पर, प्रधानमंत्री के वहां पर दौरे पर, प्रधानमंत्री के स्वागत में जो पुष्प वर्षा दिखाई दे रही है, और ये सांस्कृतिक कार्यक्रम भी वहां पर किए जा रहे हैं। ये दृश्य अपने आप में बहुत कुछ कहते हैं।
Welcome that Prime Minister Narendra Modi has received. His car is showered with rose petals and all sorts of flowers that people assembled over them are going ahead and doing. We can see him in the front seat of his vehicle, waving to all the people assembled. The crowd really speaks for itself. If we were to compare, like we had been talking about, that since 1990, this is the first time that this is a serious contest of a triangular contest that is happening in the state of Gujarat. You know, Aam Aadmi Party's Arvind Kejriwal and Manish Sisodia were also there in the city some time back. If we were to compare the kind of receptions that both the leaders have received, what would you say?
Is that question to me?
Yes, Siddhant, please go ahead.
Well, yes, absolutely. They are giving a tough fight. In fact, their teams have been working since last 2.5 years in Gujarat. They are building their own cadre. They are getting people with them. In fact, Kejriwal always talks about Mr. Kejriwal always talks about the Delhi model in Gujarat, and how he can give free electricity, he can give free water to people of Gujarat, he can give better school infrastructure, better education to people in Gujarat, and to some extent people are connecting to him and his idea. One cannot deny that. But listen, when it comes to polls, when it comes to elections, voting day if we talk about, then a lot of things matter. And every time game goes in favor of BJP at the time of election. Because